So yeah, I am ready to start going through these damn boyfriend applications. I'm actually so excited. I haven't read any of them. It almost got postponed until tomorrow, but I really want to do this today. I'm actually really excited. Very excited. Look. Okay. Guys, how you doing? I'm ready to see what new boyfriend's gonna be. They probably hate me in here. Is that why they called me earlier and they said we just want to make sure everything's okay in your hotel room? Yeah, why wouldn't it be? What the hell? Why'd I come over here? I don't remember. Okay. Hi guys. Hopefully one of you watching is gonna be my new boyfriend. I'm so excited! Okay, we're gonna see how many people I got first. Okay, so let's see how many people. We have 60 submissions. I'm getting myself more comfortable. Let me get comfy. That's fine. I heard my hair is changing every second. Okay, let's start. Be my partner in crime. I went on Jot Forum. Jot Forum was pretty fire. Like, they have an AI helper. AI helped me make the little thing. Yeah, whatever. I started accepting submissions on August 2nd. And today, oh wait, no, that's backwards. I had 40 submissions by the 4th. And then by today I had 60. Okay, so I probably should start with like the first ones, huh? Okay. Oh, that's my skirt on the floor. Okay, we're starting with submission 60. Okay. Spencer. Okay, Spencer is 30. How should I do this? Spencer's 30 from New Jersey, Hoboken. He's already out. He's already done. Sorry. You're too far. And I'm not trying to go to Port Authority every fucking day. I can see it from here. Right now. Let's see. I do like Hoboken. Urban Coal House is like some of the best pizza in the world. If you had unlimited resources, what date of your wildest dreams would you plan for us? We have no limits. Okay. He said I would do an Amazonian expedition or something like that. Some adventurous, active stuff. Running a business and a little play. It's his weekend. What's wrong with this thing? What is your favorite characteristic in a partner? He said ass, humor, honesty, adventurous spirit. And lastly, would you help me take photos and videos? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this was a trick question. I kind of wanted to see, like, if you were too horny for me, because I'm not looking for no horn dog who's just trying to fuck. So if you said, oh, I'll do more than that, I'm sorry, that's not bonus points right there. That was a trick question. I didn't want you to answer that like that. I wanted you to just say, of course. I didn't want you to say, oh, I'll do more than that. Who invited you to do more than that? We haven't even touched hands. And I said, lastly, would you help me take photos and videos? And that's all he said. So, Spencer, I really appreciate it. We're gonna keep looking. I'm not gonna fuck around with this shit, guys. I'm gonna be real honest here. Okay, Benny, he's 34. I love a man in his 30s. He's from Queens, New York. Queens gets the money. If you had unlimited resources, what date would you take us on? I would probably go glow trotting or sailing or state-to-state RV trip. Island hopping, overall adventure. That sounds really fun. Really fun. I'm not gonna lie, he's not very good at spelling. He spelled globe wrong. He spelled island wrong. It's okay. What do your weekends look like? He's relaxing at home with movies. I'll fuck with that. What is your favorite characteristic in a partner? Ass, titties, humor. I actually don't have titties for real. I have like an A cup. So, I don't know if he would even like me. Humor, nurturing, loyalty. So I have ass, humor, nurturing, and I'm loyal. He said, I'm a skater, musician, and visual artist. And I said, would you help me take... Maybe it's like not a complete trick question, but I really didn't want people to say, I'll do more than that. Because obviously I know, obviously. Like, I just want you to keep it chill. Like, yes, I'll take your photos. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you to be doing too much. And I don't need a whore. Okay? Just so you know, I'm not looking for no hoe. He didn't leave a phone number. Dang, Benny. I was feeling you. Okay, Khaled. I think I know this guy from Instagram. He's so cute, low-key. I can't even lie. Okay, 31. Oh, he's in Brooklyn. I thought he was in Detroit. I actually don't know if this is the right guy, though. Okay, so Khaled, 31, Brooklyn. He said if he had unlimited resources for a date, he would buy us a tropical island, a private one, have a Michelin chef cook us dinner to have on the beach during the sunset, then fuck the shit out of each other all night on the beach while cruise ships pass by watching. That sounds really amazing. I like that. I really like that one. What do your weekends look like? Outdoor nature activities. That's the best. I like that. He was like, I know how to dress, love eating. He's the GOAT, and he's nice and thick. I said, would you help me take photos? He said, absolutely. And, oh, I'll do more than that. Okay, I like Khaled. We have to write him down. We gotta write him down. We gotta write Khaled's name down. Okay, we got 58 more to go. I mean, 57. Okay, 57. Liam. 33. We love it. It's a good age. Guys, I'm just trying to get a little comfortable. I like to be comfortable. Okay. He is from Leesburg, Virginia. Bro. That's just gonna complication. I do not need complication. People text me the craziest shit. Someone just texted me. I know it's weird, question mark, but I want you to call me. I won't give you my number unless you say you want it. I want you to call me though. Bro, I don't know you from a hole in the wall. Fuck out of here, huh? Get this motherfucker out of this bed. Band, bitch. Okay. So Leesburg, Virginia. I've never heard of this. I bet you guys a lot of nice nature out there. I bet stuff's good out there. Oh, hopefully food's good too. Damn, I'm not wearing pants. That's crazy. They're being too close to outside my door, I swear. Okay, if you had unlimited resources, what date are we going on? He said, helicopter trip to the Hamptons to enjoy a fun day at the beach and a night at a beach house with a campfire and lots of sexy adventures. What do your weekends look like? Outdoor nature activities. Love it. What's your favorite characteristic in a partner? Honesty. I got that for you for sure. He says, I enjoy being an ideal partner to someone with a lot of sexual experience so I can learn how to provide pleasure and a sense of comfort. I actually have a lot of sexual experience. Can you guys guess how many people? I actually don't even know. I just have a guesstimate. I also have a free burger downstairs when I'm done streaming. I'm definitely getting that. Maybe my boyfriend is in the city and he'll just meet me for my burger tonight. Okay. Lastly, would you help me take photos of video? I need to move quicker than this. I'm only on number 3. Okay. Liam. Carol's still number 1. Okay, Ray. Oh, I did not say his last name. Oopsie. What city or state? Brooklyn. If you had unlimited resources, he said, I'd definitely take you on a trip for an entire month. But I don't like going anywhere for that long. At all. What do your weekends look like? Bar prepping. Which is your favorite characteristic in a partner? Ass, titties, humor, nurturing, honesty, loyalty. All the shit. I don't have titties. I'm not your girl. I want you to, he said, I'm always open to do all types of things when I find the person trustworthy. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm not going to lie. My favorite's Khaled still. I think that's a little obvious or not. Terrell. Let's see. Whoa, what's going on here? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, Terrell. What city and state do you reside in? Brooklyn. If you had unlimited resources, he said he would take me to Japan. He's outside with his friends. He said he likes loyalty. And I don't know, it just doesn't stand out to me. Ash. 25, that's a little young. I'm not gonna lie. I like them to be my age. I like my partner to be my age or older. He's in LA. I wonder if this is the guy who told me that he doesn't want to receive my friendship feed videos anymore. He was like, I moved to LA. His name was Terrell too. I wonder if it's him. If you had unlimited resources, he said, we're taking a trip to Venus because that's the only place that can match your beauty. Oh, it's giving 70s dating show answer. What do your weekends look like? Art time. I love that. I want a partner I can do art with. And I am somebody who gets motivated in the presence of others because I think I want approval and validation or something. So when I'm in somebody's presence, I just work so much harder. And if they're an artist, it's just going to bounce off. Titties. Dang, bro. You didn't even put ass with that shit. Nurturing creativity. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. It's not me. I got a medium-sized good humor, and I won't get jealous when you're working. I do like that, but actually, after that shit happened in LA, now I brought water. He's a fucking trafficker. Fuck that motherfucker. Never forget it. And then I also did this fucking podcast where he ended up being a cop. Pulled his dick out on me. Forced kissed me up against the wall. This 6'4" ass 10.5" dick. You don't need to be jealous because I'm going to be staying inside is what I'm trying to say. It's dangerous outside. I don't like them. Okay, 53. Chris. 31. Love the age. Amazing age. He's in New York. He would take me on a flight to Barbados and go jet skiing, then head to Puerto Rico for some cliff jumping and a bunch of food, and then we head back, watch the sunset, and give you a massage, and we have some drinks and dance the rest of the night. I like that one so much I blew a boogie out of my nose. Chris! Okay. Chris. Anyway, let's finish. As I promised, I don't do drugs. I just have the fucking New York subway cough. Okay, Chris, I'm liking you. So it's Chris and Callie. Let me write Chris. Okay. What do your weekends look like? He said chefing it up. I love that. I like to chef it up too. I'm feeling you. Okay. What is your favorite characteristic in a partner? He said ass, humor, honesty, adventurous spirit, and loyalty. He didn't say titties. I like that. I like that a lot because, you know, it's like being short and then your girl is like, oh, he's so tall. You know? Talking about someone else is like, I just could never be. I mean, I could, but I don't really want to do anything, alter my body much. He said, I'm very loyal and I don't play with people I care about. So if I'm into you, I'm all about you and you're going to be treated right no matter what. Hey, I like Chris. Okay. 52. Angel. Oh, I thought this was the... What's his fucking name on Instagram? He's Angel. It's like New York something. He's like semi New York famous on Instagram, but I just matched him on Facebook dating and he thought my shit was a fake profile. But I was like, no. Anyway, so this isn't him. 19. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it's clipped. It's clipped. I'm not even gonna read the rest of that. Alpha. 51. Alpha. Okay. He's 27. I can deal with 27. You know, I don't even really like men my age, but I don't discriminate. I just really definitely know I don't want to date anyone under 25. Certainly. But ideally older. Okay. If you had unlimited resources, he said he would do a yacht takeover, a helicopter lifts us from the top directly onto a mega yacht already mid-party in the Atlantic. Think jet skis, water slides, sea scooters, and a chef grilling fresh fish on the dock. A masseuse is on board. A drone's filming it all like a music video. There's a floating dance floor, and if you're feeling bold, we race jet skis against a dolphin boat. I'm not gonna lie, you sound like a crypto bro. He said, I'm not perfect. I have flaws, but I try to grow with them instead of hide them. I believe in staying curious, laughing often, and keeping things real even when it's messy. I fuck with that, but I don't know. Just something about the drones and the yacht and the helicopter, and I don't know what a dolphin boat is. It's just giving crypto bro to me. Like, I feel like you sell NFTs. Okay, David, number 50. Holy shit. Okay, we gotta hurry. 23. And he said, Brooklyn, if you had unlimited resources, he said a private jet to the island. That's a boring answer. What do your weekends look like? Outdoor nature activities. What's your favorite characteristic in a partner? He said, ass titties, human nature, honesty, luck. He said, you're too young for me. Okay. Ty, 29. 29, that's in my age range. I like that. That's good. Colorado Springs. Oh, I went to Colorado last year. It was so cute. For our date, I would take us on a tour of the old city and visit the shops around our natural spring water locations. Plan B is to dine in. I would take us on a tour of the old city and visit the shops around our natural spring water locations. That sounds really fun. I really like that. That sounds lovely. Plan B is to dine in and have a cozy home date. I like that one too. Plan C is to thrift shop and end the night with a nice movie. Yeah. You sound cute. You sound nice. Okay. What do your weekends look like? Relaxing at home with movies. Yes. Love it. I added going out with friends because I didn't really want that one answered. Or I didn't really want people to be on that type of time if we're going to be dating and stuff. Because I really like to be right now, I really like to be alone or active, productive, motivated. That's the vibe. He said, I'm currently separated and looking to change my situation. I've lost a lot and learned a lot, but still believe in love. Marriage is the goal and the husband is my role. I bring with me an abundance of gratitude and grace. I am forgettable at times and find comfort in monotony. However, I'm capable of going with the flow and introducing spontaneity into the relationship. I'm a veteran, served 7 years in the Army and 1 deployment overseas. I have a kid and would really like to have another one. I overthink sometimes and fight with indecisiveness regularly. I also have a background with human resources. Also, planning and scheduling are a couple of things that I have grown to master. Okay, I suck at that. Planning and scheduling, I suck. My flaws are plentiful and my strengths are numerous. I want someone to help me with this journey called life and stop me from trying to be the perfect human. All in all, I'd like you to know that I'm worth the shot. And lastly, would you help me take photos and videos to only for me? Oh, it would never work out. I'm sorry. Okay. Next one. And okay, wait. So the reason it wouldn't work out is because it would never be only for you. Anything I do, everything I do is for me and my future and 7 generations in front of me. The 7 generations that will be coming from my womb are, you might not be able to see it now because when you go look at my fucking Twitter, it's like crazy as hell. I'm flashing my tits on Houston and fucking Tompkins, getting people to do ketamine and box. If you go on my YouTube, you can see that I did K fights. It's anyway. I am an artist, Ty. I'm an artist and I cannot compromise myself or my purpose for anybody, especially somebody who is supposed to uplift me. But I'm not saying that what is it? The discreetness? I don't know the word. But the privacy it's for some people. It's for me, be the private life or just that private. Right now, it wouldn't work, and that's not how I want my next relationship. I would like motivation and uplifting and trust. But I do like your application and shit. Okay, Brandon, Warrior Prince, Florida. He's 28, so am I. He's in Florida. For a date, he would pretend we're getting married and schedule a cake tasting, get free cake. Then we slap our bodies together to burn the calories. Rinse and repeat. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually end up married. I'm not really trying to get kinky on the first date. Okay. His weekends are art time. He said ass, titties, humor, nurturing, honesty, loyalty. He said, I am a warrior prince in need of a warrior princess. LOL. But in all seriousness, despite my age, I can be a little bit shy and reserved. I'm a musician. I play 6 instruments and I like to draw digitally sometimes. I would love to see. But I'm an admirer of beauty and I feel you're a beautiful soul with stories to tell. Oh, and 9 to 5 suck. 9 to 5s do fucking suck. I used to have 3 at a time. I said, would you help me take photos? He said, absolutely. Absolutely not, woman. Oh, I'll do more than that. So he did everything. You sound cute. Brandon. You sound cute. I'll write him down just in case. He's cute. Okay, let's see. Next one. Woodrow. Oh! I know Woodrow. 44 from Dallas, Texas. Okay, so he would fly us to Paris for the weekend. Let's do it. Let's do a change of scenery. Let's do this. Oh my god. this is good. My hair is floofy though. That's how it is in person. So you'll just have to like it or not. Stay in Saint Germain. Or Pigalle. Go buy a Leica camera, then walk the entire city having fun. His weekends, he's outside with his friends. He likes ass, humor, adventure, spirit, creativity. He said he's black, 5'10", gentleman, lover of all creative, and he works in fashion. And he would absolutely help me take photos. He sounds cool. He's just so far away. Benny. Bro, I'm on 40. I've only done 14. We got 46 more to go. Okay, let's fucking do this shit. Okay, Benny, age 40. He's in Portland. I'm a sugar daddy with unlimited funds. Therefore, I take you to the moon. I'm not looking for a sugar daddy, Benny. And you know what? I'm not looking to go to Portland either. Okay. He says his weekends are artistic time. I like that. Guys, my hair is so humid in here. It's bothering me. Okay. Benny, why are you applying if you're married, bro? He said, I'm married. Bro, this is for boyfriends. This is not sugar daddy. He said, I'm a sugar daddy. Benny, I don't need you. Benny. Okay. 45, Julian. 35, love it. Amazing age. New Jersey, close enough. He said, we definitely landed. They serving breakfast all the way down. Breakfast and even breakfast in the bed, and I would make breakfast. He would plan a date starting from breakfast all the way till the end of the night. It involves us getting a nice breakfast or even breakfast in bed because I love making breakfast. Damn, bro, how many times do you say breakfast, motherfucker? We definitely landed. They serving breakfast all the way down. Breakfast and even breakfast in the bed, and I would make breakfast. Okay. Then being pampered at a spa, going to sip and paint, and then maybe, he said breakfast. Bro, breakfast is the easiest meal of the day to make. If you can't make lunch or if you can't make dinner, then I'm worried, okay? I'm a huge foodie, so this is a must. And we definitely landed. They serving breakfast all the way down. Breakfast and even breakfast in the bed, and I would make breakfast. Okay, I'm a foodie too. I love amazing restaurants. I could suggest 14 right now. I need to hear recommendations. Do you ever go to Monkey King? I like that spot. Okay. What do your weekends look like? It's honestly a mix of all the options. I love finding new hiking spots and eating good food afterwards. Okay, Julian is sounding like awesome. And he really likes breakfast. Okay. Humor, nurturing, honest. He didn't even say ass or titties. He doesn't care about ass or titties. Okay. I'm just a guy who is a huge supporter of you and your work, which I believe is crucial in a partner. Super loyal, outgoing, fun, and I like to think funny. I have big dreams for me and my future, and I'd love the same for you as well. Okay, he's instant. He's instantly in there. And he better make fucking breakfast. Okay, so his name is Julian. I could never forget it. Okay, Keith, 25. This better not be the skateboarder Keith. I don't think it is. It better not be. If you guys ever go to LES, you see that skateboarder Keith. I don't like him. Okay, anyway. He's in NYC. I hope this isn't him. He says, sunrises, balconies, great vibes, and good dick. What do your weekends normally look like? Work, What is your favorite characteristic in partner? Humor and loyalty. He says he's a gamer and a gambler, and he would absolutely take videos of me. I'm not going to lie, Keith. The energy is just too low for me. I'm going to keep going. Edward. Edward's 25. You know, realistically, I'm not going to really choose a 25-year-old. I'm not going to lie. Just to be honest. But I'll give him a chance. I'm not really attracted to anyone with a brain at that age level. Okay. If you had unlimited resources, what date would we do? He said Aspen. We got to catch some fresh pow, which means snowboarding or anything competitive. I would love my date to be competitive. It shows she won't be a pushover. Or we could go to the French Riviera to swim with beluga whales, or Iceland for the Northern Lights. Oh! That sounds awesome. That sounds fucking awesome. I want to go to Iceland for the Northern Lights. Okay, who's this? Edward. Oh! Yeah, I'm fucking with the Edward. Relaxing at home with movies. Fucking with it. Ass, titties, humor. I guess, like, titties doesn't necessarily have to mean big titties. Right? Yeah, I think. Okay. I'm calm, so I like my women crazy. I'm very spontaneous, so I want a girl who's down to randomly just take a trip on the fly. Even when scared, I am courageous. I love that. Even when I'm scared, I'm courageous. That's a beautiful sentence. I also love the imperfections in things. Me too. I really do. I like Edward. Okay. It's weird, but I think that's what makes things unique. People included. So true. Edward's getting written down. English. I like English. I actually FaceTime English. But he got off FaceTime mad quick. Like, I don't know why. I felt like I did something weird or something. I was like, does he think I'm weird? We were on FaceTime and he was just like, I gotta go. I was like, why did you get off FaceTime so quick and he never texted me back? Let's see what he's gotta say. He's 28. He's in Brooklyn. So am I. He said elite hotel or Airbnb in Bali. That would be relaxing. He likes to relax at home with movies, yes. Loyalty is his favorite characteristic. That's mad cute. He didn't say ass or titties or nothing else. And he just said absolutely for take a photo. Okay, I'm gonna put him in there just because I like him already. Okay. Doggo. I like Doggo too. So this is the 19th one we're doing out of 60. We're moving through. We're moving through. Doggo, 38. He's in Brooklyn. Checking boxes. Great question. It would be out in... Okay, so wait. If you had unlimited resources, what date would you take some? Great question. It would be out in nature on a foreign land or somewhere not the USA. This country is whack. I agree. If you guys don't have your passport and you've never traveled out of the United States, I highly recommend it. It will change your life. And I think a lot of Americans... specifically people from like where I'm from, like in middle America, don't have their passport and aren't really groomed to get their passport, for lack of a better word. So I think we should start doing that, start telling each other to get our passports and leaving the fucking country. So yes, this country makes me cry every time I leave and come back. I cry for a couple weeks. With the beautiful pool and gorgeous background, I also want to add Barcelona. I've never been to Barcelona. I do want to go. What does your weekend look like? He said all the above options. He says he likes ass, titties, humor, honesty, adventurous. And he said he would help me. All right, we're writing him down. I like Doggo. He's got good vibes. Okay, Quincy is 33. He's in New Jersey. If he had unlimited resources, we would spend 2 weeks in San Diego, then a month in Vegas. We would spend a day at the beach and even go skydiving. 6 weeks for vacation. It's a little long. What do your weekends look like? Relaxing at home with movies. Period. I like that. I don't need to do too much. And he sent his Instagram and he said he would help me take photos. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. I'll include him. Because I know him. And I'm getting all these names. Right? I'm going to invite everybody to come to a pop-up alone. And if not everybody shows up, that's okay. Okay. Inch. Age 27. In New York. We would go to Japan. I love it. Titties, humor, adventurous spirit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We're not compatible. Okay. Nick, 32, Sacramento. Unlimited resources? I'd fine dine you as much as you'd crave. Feed you anything you need to be satisfied. Maybe go to a beach or do some side city activities. Getting to know each other very good. There's a lot of Y's on that very. Making sure your body feels loved as much as your spirit. Making sure I see you smile. On top of 10 inches of BBC and the best fucking ass you ever have. Main goal is you smiling when the day is over. Plus orgasm galore. You freaky as hell, bro. And you're in Sacramento? Ash, 25. I felt like I was reading a fan fiction. Okay. 25. Los Angeles, California. Okay, he also said like that other guy. Was that other guy from Los Angeles? Terrell. Yeah, it was Terrell. He said something about Venus. This guy is also from Los Angeles. We'll take a trip to Venus with some nice drinks to enjoy the view of space. Like, is that some LA shit? The Venus? Y'all are talking about Venus out there a lot? Is that LA slang? Okay, Jamal, 21. We're just moving on to the next one. Rylan, 29. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. If you had unlimited resources, I would hike around the national parks. Clothes optional. And hike and run in nature. Skinny dipping and going to hot springs. Just being one with nature while getting to know you. That sounds beautiful. Sounds beautiful. I like it. You got me. I'm in. What do your weekends look like? Outside with my friends. Oh, he a party boy. He said humor, nurturing, honesty, adventurous spirit. Oh, I follow him on Twitter and I have his number already? Well, shit. Wait. Let me double check this. He said I already have his number. Let me see this for a second. What if I blocked him? Oh! I did not know your name was Ryland. That's a beautiful name. Okay, he's going on the list. But he's so far. You're in Philly though, bro. Alright, I'm gonna invite him just in case. But he probably won't be able to come because he's in Philly. That's mad funny. Yeah, he friendshipy. We be texting a lot. That's my boy. He's cute too. He's so sweet to me. We be flirting and shit. Okay, Curtis, 31. Oh, he's from Michigan. If he had unlimited resources, we would travel to somewhere, check out some art, try different restaurants and wines and shit. That's a Michigan ass fucking answer. He said travel to somewhere, check out some art, try different restaurants and wines and shit. It's like so open. Like it could be anything. I fuck with it. Chefing it up on the weekend. I love that. He probably makes really good stew if he's from Michigan. Okay. Ass, humor, honesty, adventurous spirit. Period. Curtis, I wish you weren't in Lansing. I would pick you. I would pick you to write your name down with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 other people. Augustus, 25. Charleston, South Carolina. We would travel any and everywhere we want to do anything that came to our mind. I like that, but I wanted you to provide loyalty. I'm just applying because I like how bold you are. Plus, I have a really big dick, I'm told. You got a big dick or is it up in the air? Guys are always like, I'm told I have a big dick. Well, I know I have a tight. So, do you know it? Or? Guys are always like, I don't think it's that big. They'll be like, well, in porn, I saw a dick that was like the size of a horse leg. So my dick isn't that big. They realize that they have a fucking phenomena on their body. Y'all gotta stop it. You're just big, okay? Say it with some confidence. Okay. I thought this said Jesus Christ. Okay. 28. Jesus. New York City. First, I take you to the Pharaoh Carnival, winning shit and riding the rides. And then I take you on a zero-gravity plane ride to throw you up in the air. Finally back to my place for bong hits and classic TV. That sounds fucking phenomenal. Jesus. I love it. I love it. This is hard. I'm liking a lot of these answers. Car. 31. St. Louis, Missouri. Far. Dinner at the top of a pyramid and watch the sunset. That sounds phenomenal. What's after? Let me know. What do your weekends look like? Outdoor nature activities. Love it. Which is your favorite characteristic in a partner? Adventurous spirit. Oh, what's up, Car? I see your handle now at the end of this form. What's up? 30. Jabari. 26. Oh, he's from Westland. I didn't know that when he was messaging me. Okay. Unlimited resources. If we were in the United States, then a flight to Florida, 3-day cruise to the Bahamas with 1 day on a private island. We would relax and have fun. And I'm down for anywhere at any time. Then we get back to the States, but this time we go to Mexican, have fun with ATVs and the food. Basically, we would travel the world and fuck everywhere. Imagine passport book with stamps, but every stamp is somewhere we make content and travel to. Oh, that's so fun. I love it. It sounds so fun. That's the energy. I love ATVs. That's so fun. I love it. I love it. Okay, Josh, 28, New York City. To be honest, if there were no limits, I'd find every excuse in the book for you to come travel with me. We would consider it a date, but an overextended one. Not anything bland, but I'm talking cross-country or even another part of the hemisphere. There's no limit. A super extravagant, luxurious Airbnb, mostly because it'll be private and excluded to us without any neighbors or distractions. Must have a view and walking/driving distance to anything. Adventure/fun. Best part? ? Let's add an activity you wouldn't expect. Rent a car on a track for a day. Experience the thrill, speed, and precision. Go skydiving. Even though I'm extremely afraid of heights, it's an experience I'm willing to take in. I actually never want to go skydiving. Never. You can do that. It wouldn't last a day, but days. A date weekend or so. That would be my ideal and much more. I could write paragraphs. Life's too short. Let's go wild. Become old together. Oh, it sounds so beautiful. I'm not going to lie. You need the love of your life. You need a wife. I don't think I'm going to be that. Charles, 32. Raleigh, North Carolina, Miami, Florida. Oh, Guys, I'm not gonna lie. These last two really wrote a lot for the date. Okay, let's see. If you had unlimited resources. Okay, wait. A private island in South Pacific. Think Bora Bora, but entirely yours for the night. Crystal clear turquoise water, over water bungalows, warm breeze scented with frangipani. No one else around except a discreet crew making sure everything is perfect. We take a custom designed luxury seaplane with panoramic windows and live flight seats, champagne mid-serve, flight with a view of the sunset melting in the ocean. You land directly on deck and feel great. Greeted with the tropical cocktails and your favorite music playing softly in the background. Private sunset cruise. Yacht cruise. A sleek yacht awaits, stocked with your favorite snacks and drinks. And we sail into the sunset with the live acoustic duo playing just for us. You pick the playlist in the second half of the ride. You picked the playlist for the second half of the ride. Dinner under the stars, back on the island. There's a candlelit table set up at the bar. Salmon bar, only accessible with low tide. A Michelin-starred chef prepares a custom taste menu based on the favorite dishes. Each course prepared with rare wines or mocktails depending on your style. Surprise moment. Halfway through dessert, the sky erupts with private fireworks show choreographed to your favorite song. At the end, a drone light displays moonlight swim. Cacao. No phones. That drained me. Outdoor nature activities every weekend. Guys, I don't know if I can finish these right now. Stephen Smith. 40 from Munich, Michigan? That's where I grew up. You guys. If you knew how tiny Munich was, what the fuck? I want to show you guys. This is where I'm from. I'm from there. That's where this person's from. He said we would go to Dubai. Outdoor nature activities every weekend. I know that's right. And he said, all I got listed. Oh, what a sweetie. Steven, you're such a sweetie. If you were closer, I would let you just because you're from Munich. Elias, 22. Yeah, I'm sorry, Elias. I'm actually not going to read it. I'm not really interested in anyone that young. Jay, 33. He's from Far Rockaway. That's not far. I was like, is this the guy who pulled his dick out? His name's not Jay. Okay. He didn't answer. He didn't answer shit. You ain't answer shit. Camilo, 39. Queens gets the money. It would start with a nice picnic if I had a date with unlimited resources. At a beach, some fun with jet skis, then a walk through the city to have dinner at the grill because I think is better than Carbone. But if you want to, I'll take you there. Ending with a sensual couples painting session. I'm not gonna lie, that just kind of sounds everywhere for me, and I'm already stressed out. I'm gonna pass. Davion, 25. He's from VA. Probably somewhere in the city during sunset high rise. Giante. He's from New York. A nice candle lit boat dinner, then great sex after. I take myself to dinner, guys. Like 22. We got Reem. He's 30. He's from Long Island. My date of your wildest dreams would be bringing you to a skyscraper penthouse hotel suite and fucking you all night filming content. Next. Tyreek, 26, Bronx, New York. I would plan a little nice picnic where we can go in the nature and enjoy ourselves and be free and happy. I like that. That's cute. But I'm going to keep it pushing. I'm not going to lie. Richie, 30, Lodi, New Jersey. He said if you had unlimited resources, the date would be making content every continent. Oh, he's a videographer. He says he only has a burner, really don't post myself. I don't want my boyfriend to be a content-based boyfriend. I know that probably isn't like the most realistic thing. But I actually want to have fun. Everything's not about fucking. I'm not as horny as you think I am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a person. Javier, 36. Oh, he said we're going to the Bahamas. Oh, he saw my tits. He said I was not So this is one of my friends actually. He said I was not expecting to see that picture of you here. You look gorgeous. Ah! I'm gonna add him. What a sweetie. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we only have 18 more. Akil, 36 from Queens. A month-long world tour. That could be fun. All the other shit where it's like 4 weeks, 6 weeks. I need it to be generalized. I don't want to feel like I'm in jail. I don't know if you guys get that. Like, I don't want to feel like I need my private space. I need to be in control of what I'm doing. If you're taking me somewhere for 6 weeks, I'm going to feel like I'm in jail. I'm not going to lie. But a month-long world tour? Like, that seems like I could really drive the boat on that shit. Honesty, adventure spirit, slim fit. That's me. Oh, he's cute. Okay. I wish you guys could see my screen because it's a hot fucking mess. Okay. 17 more. Joe. Oh, Joe has a nice beard. I like Joe's beard. Private jet to European island for the weekend. Okay, I'm gonna just invite him because I actually know him. He's Shifi and like we be talking all the time and shit. Rob, 26. He's in New York City. I would take us on a rocket to space so we can vibe out in zero gravity, look at the stars and the moon. That actually sounds really cool. You the one, mama. I'm your Neo. Alright, fine. Rob. 15 more. Mac. Mac. 35. Mac be doing too much. Mac be doing way too much. He be emailing me way too much. I've had to block my mad shit. From Chicago. I'd rent a sailboat and Mac, it's like, you pissed me off, bro. You pissed me off and you didn't make it right. Don't do that. You can fix it every single fucking time you email me. Now you want me to read this about unlimited resources, what date you would take me on? Actually, I'm not going to read it. 14, Troy, 23, Florida. Martell, 39. Yeah, that's a better age. New York City. Unlimited resources? Definitely a yacht with all your favorite foods and drinks while I roll your spliffs. That sounds really cute. I do like that. So, what's your favorite characteristic in a partner? He said ass, titties, humor, nurturing, honesty, loyalty, all that. And then I was like, would you help me take photos and videos? And he said, oh, I'll do more than that. So I'm just going to pass on him because he chose ass, titties, and he just said, oh, I'll do more than that for help take photos and videos. He didn't say absolutely because he wants to do more than that. And I'm just going to have to keep it moving. Victor, 44, New York. Rock climbing and grab some pizza together. Antonio, 25. Hiking, and then it ends with skydiving into a field and have picnic after we land. Absolutely not. I'm never going skydiving, ever. Josiah, 22. Oh, Josiah, I love your name. I absolutely love your name. But I will not go on a date with someone at 22. I'm sorry. Churro, 35. Train to Coney and make love on the Wonder Wheel. Bro, I'm not trying to get a fucking charge. You're insane. Anybody who is nervous to film with me out in public, I don't break laws. I've been to jail twice. I don't ever want to go back. Ever. Okay. Josmer, 29, Bronx. He said if he had unlimited resources, what date? He said private island for us with a whole mansion, reserve an underwater venue like the Poseidon Underwater Resort video, Casablanca transparent dome in the ocean. Dine on a multi-course meal while surrounded by marine life, sharks, manta rays, and glowing jellyfish. Enhance the experience with an underwater light show synchronized to music. Alright, you're doing too much with the harpist in a diving suit. He said, a light show synchronized to music or a private performance by a harpist in a diving suit arrive and depart via luxurious submarine. IDK, that's how hard I'll go for us. That honestly sounds really, really cool. I thought you were saying the harpist was part of this first one, but it was two separate. I really like that. I really like that. Okay. Shopping, creating photos, shoot. You're a photographer. Who is this? I don't know this person. Okay, he's going on here. Josmer. Luis, Clifton, New Jersey, 27. Dinner, hit a club, telly. Gym and tan and laundry too. Relaxing at home with movies on the weekend. Yeah, I don't fucking believe it, bro. He said, you sexy as fuck, but wild. Wanna settle? No, I'm never settling. And you didn't even put your number. Luis, this is a mess. This is a fucking mess. Okay, Kevin, 28. I have to check real quick if this is the same Kevin I'm thinking it is. I just gotta double check that real quick before I say anything. Okay, it's not. Okay. I thought this was a different Kevin. Okay, Kevin 28, museum date, Whitney Museum. Walk the High Line, get not museum, not Whitney, what not? Whitney Museum and walk the High Line. I'm sorry. Get Italian or French, get some drinks, and go on a plane to the Virgin Islands. Swim the beaches, hit a club, get super drunk. No. End the night at a beach, hotel, resort, balcony, jacuzzi, travel some more and shopping. I'm going to be tired as fuck. I don't drink. I don't want to go on the High Line. And I don't really want to go to Whitney. I went there for the biennial, and there was one piece in there that actually had some fucking spirit in it. Some soul in the art. Anyway, there's so much I could bitch about. Gregory, 37, New Orleans. I want to come. Okay. If you had unlimited resources, what date would you take us on? He said, taking a trip to Africa. We'd explore Ganvi, Benin's Water City. Extremely spiritually rich place. Hop to Madagascar for the nature. Morocco for the culture and food. Then end with riding camels in Egypt. With unlimited funds, I'd plan the most ethical way for us to travel these spots. That sounds... Oh, and the ethicalness. He said, chefing it up and outside with friends. He said, we'll probably never meet in person, but I think you're really fly and I love the way you're living life. We only get one and you seem to be living it to the fullest. I'm adding him to the list, but he won't be coming because he's in New Orleans, but he's still getting a message that he was chosen. Okay, guys, 4 more. And then I get my free burger downstairs. Misha from Moscow. Theme park for surprise rooms. Lots of cotton candy and pool filled with milk. You were high. You high. What do your weekends look like? Raves and swimming. Yeah, you high, bro. Ass and creativity. That's me. He said, stay gold. Yeah, that's going to be a pass. Austin, 33, Brooklyn. You didn't answer the date question. Okay, we're good. Spencer, 30, from Hoboken. If you had unlimited resources, ideally I want to ride the banshees in the desert sand. What is a banshee? With scarves and goggles and the whole shit, LOL. I feel like that's super adventurous and you'd fit in that aesthetic perfect. What do your weekends look like? Conducting business. Are you a drug dealer? And a little party time. You're a drug dealer. You're getting high on your own supply. That's what the fuck is going on. I'm good. I don't need that energy. I don't do drugs no more. I don't drink anymore. Okay. He said, from what I've seen from afar, you're very down to earth yet extremely confident at the same time. That attracts the hell out of me. I'd love to build something and just lighten your load. Any way possible. In any way possible. Aw, thank you, sweetheart. We can definitely talk. But I'm not trying to date no drug dealer. This is the last one. Submitted today. 27 JL, Atlanta. I'd start with a nice dinner, then get a private jet to take us to a private resort. We would obviously be members of the Mile High Club and just enjoy fucking at the resort. That's all? That's it? That's it, JL? That's all you got for me? Ooh, this bed's nice though. Damn, this bed's way more comfortable than my bed. Dang. Dang. Let me get a nice angle on it. Okay, let's get a nice angle. It's an angle. Anyway, okay, enough about that. I don't even know how many that is. You guys are all getting an invite to a Pop the Balloon. I don't know when it is. I don't know when. I'll reach out. But be ready. Honestly, maybe next Sunday. You guys want to do it next Sunday? Hit me up. Have a great time tonight. I'm about to go get my free burger. Hit me up if you want to link me for while I eat my burger. I'm over here by Penn Station. All right. Bye. Thank you guys for watching very much. I really appreciate it. It's my first Twitch stream. It's my first Twitch stream. Twitchy. And I really thought this was cute. I wanted to do it a little more organized, but sometimes you just have to do shit. You just have to do it. And yeah, I just really appreciate you guys showing up and out. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go eat some food. Bye.